Hi Diggs-Latham students, this is Ms. Batten, your media coordinator. In this video I'm going to show you how to do a basic book search in Destiny. I have the account pulled up for our pretend student. I can see the name right here. It says Diggs-Latham Tiger. Now when you're logged in, which I showed you how to do in a previous video, you will see your name up here in the top right corner. But for now, this practice video, we have the Diggs-Latham Tiger account pulled up. And so he's already logged in and he is on the catalog tab, which is right here. And this is our search bar with the word find next to it. And this is where you're going to type in whatever it is you're looking for. Now, one of the things you have to remember is you have to type your word in with the right spelling. If it's misspelled, you're not going to find what you're looking for. Alright, so let's look at an example. Let's say I want to find a book that's a scary story. I get lots of requests every day for scary books. Where are the scary books? So let's just type in the word scary and see what comes up. So I've typed in the word scary, and I'm not going to hit one of these tabs. I could hit keyword or title if I knew the book I wanted had the word scary in the title, or if the author's name was scary, or the subject was scary, or there was a series of books that were the scary series. But this doesn't apply to any of those. So on my keyboard, I'm just going to hit the enter key. And I bet we're going to have a lot. Okay. So we have the top right here. It tells us how many books showed up on our search. It says 1 to 25 of 96. That means on this page, I'm going to scroll down so you can see it all, there's 25 books listed on this first page out of the 96 titles that our search found. And I can see over here that there were 4 pages. There's 4 pages of titles. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the top. And I'm going to start looking at the titles. I see the first title says Spooky Mysteries. So if I'm looking for a scary book, that sounds like one that would fit. And I'm going to look over to on the right side. It says 1 of 1 available. That's a good thing. That means the book is in our library. No one has it checked out right now. The title below it says 0 of 1 available. That means the 0 means it is not in our library right now. It has been checked out by someone. So I look over at the title and it's Ghost Towns. So I know that right now I cannot get the book called Ghost Towns. Now there's one thing you can do is put a book on hold, and I'm going to show you how to do that in another video. So let's keep going. And we see some of our popular series, the Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, More Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, Scary Stories 3. These are all titles that have come up with our search. And I can look over here and see if any of them are available. This says 0 of 3, so it's not in. 0 of 1, that one's not in. But right here it says 1 of 2 available. Which one is that? More Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Alright, so there's a title that I'm looking for. I think that would be a good one to check out. So I'm going to look at the call number, and I'll tell you what the call numbers mean in a different video. But I'm going to look at this call number, and it tells me where to find the book in the library. Alright, now I'm going to scroll back up. I'm going to go back to library search. And that is how you do a basic search, just by typing in something in the search bar. You can hit the enter key. Or if you know, let's say you know the author's name. Let's say I know I'm looking for a Judy Blume book. And I know her last name is Bloom. Remember, you have to spell it correctly. In that case, you could hit the author tab and then all of her books are going to come up, the ones written by Judy Blume. But that's only if you know the author. Usually we're just typing in a search word that has something to do with the book we're looking for and hitting the enter key. Okay, that's it for this video. In the next one I'll show you how to do more detailed searches for titles.